The universe is change. Our life is what our thoughts make it. Meaning, the universe actually has always been nothing more than the principle, rule, and law of change and transformation, always in action, in character, without any mercy, understanding, in a relentless and invincible and unflinching manner. Change always prevails in the universe, and therefore the universe changes, or it changes the universe in a fundamentally and critically important vital ways that again makes different life forms, living organisms, planets possible, such as ours. Our life galaxy atmosphere has become possible because of the principle of change ruling an overpowering universe, and not even its own laws that work for it, but change is always going to be there. Now, we don't know how change came into the universe or what causes it, but we can at least know, understand, and discern that change is always going to be there. The universe is always going to be subjected to change, and our life is always going to be nothing more than our own individual, one sided, partial, investigative, stereotypical, experience based opinions, interpretations, understanding, analysis, descriptions, explanations, whatever you want to call it. But we are only capable of understanding, intelligence, explanation, comprehension, and not more than that. We cannot predict life or suddenly start living it with absolute character, because that is not really possible. So, life is actually nothing more than what our thoughts, opinions, explanations, actions, perceptions, behaviors make it and transform it into, either in fundamentally, vitally, critically good ways for our growth, progress, learning on both an individual and societal level, or deteriorates, degrades it into the abyss of depression, hatred, corruption, jealousy, envy, again because of our thoughts, opinions, interpretations of hatred, corruption, envy, and the basically action of superiority over one another that destroys ultimately everything, and not just one country, society, or people, but everybody in the process. So obviously the universe is always change, and that change is also always reflected upon our individual lives and upon everything in the world, from nature to living organisms. And obviously, when it comes to our individual and collective life, then it is also based on our thoughts. The quality of our thoughts constitutes our happiness, progress, learning, or our basically combination of sadness, tragedy, pains. So our life is thought, opinion, interpretation, explanation, understanding, and neither facts nor truths, because there are none. So that's how it works.